everybody, I'm Dawn. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my car. I just got to do my quick disclaimer. If you were in the car with me, I'd be talking to you the way I'm talking to you now. So, you know, I'm paying attention to driving. I'm focusing. Don't worry. So, I just wanted to talk for a few minutes about stuff. First of all, I had to bring my son to work, and then I had to run into the grocery store to get something. And at this grocery store, it's kind of because my son works in like a rich area, so the grocery store is kind of this ritzy part of town, and so I go in there when I need to get stuff. They still have pretty good prices, but there's a little bar inside it, like where you can't get mixed drinks, but you can get like wine and beer. And it just cracks me up when I go in there like at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and there's just a bunch of wealthy retirees from the neighborhood day drinking and grocery shopping. It's just, I don't know, there's just something humorous about it to me. Like, we're going day drinking. Maybe it's just me. But, and they get loud too and discuss things, and it's just like, I don't like drunk people. We don't drink in my family, so we're never around drunk people. So when we are around drunk people, I'm like, ugh, gross. I mean, I'm not like morally opposed to drinking. I just don't like to be around super intoxicated people. It bugs me. But anyway, so I watched Roadhouse last night with Jake Gyllenhaal. I mean, Jake Gyllenhaal wasn't with me. I didn't watch it with him. The Roadhouse with him in it. I watched that last night out of boredom, and that movie was very muscular. Jake Gyllenhaal, I am a big fan of his. I have always loved him, and I like me a little bit of Jake Gyllenhaal every once in a while, and he's so adorable, and he worked out for that movie. He sure did. Yeah, it was gross that Conor McGregor was in it, but you know, Jake Gyllenhaal was there too. I like Jake Gyllenhaal. I loved him since way back before, like, way many moons ago when I saw Donnie Darko for the first time. I just thought he is so cute. But anyway, about Roadhouse, it was, I mean, it's a ridiculous movie, okay? It's ridiculous. It's silly. If you get beaten up like that, you're going to be seriously injured. It's not just going to be like an ow, ice pack. But it's, you know, it's definitely a guy's movie, but Jake Gyllenhaal is definitely there for the ladies. And two of the dancers from that dance cult, Miranda, Derek, and her husband, they were in it for a brief amount of time. But it wasn't bad. I mean, it didn't end the way I wanted it to end, but you know, it was good though. It's nothing, you're not gonna watch it. It's not brain food. You know, you're not watching it and getting like, it's not a Brokeback Mountain or Shawshank Redemption. It's ridiculous, really. But I liked it. Oh, and Post Malone is in it too at the very beginning. And you know, I love Post Malone too, so it was good. It was just it's a good movie to watch. You don't have anything to do and you want to watch something kind of fun. It was goofy. It really was. I mean, it wasn't really a comedy, but it had comedic parts in it. So, but it was good. Jake Gyllenhaal is great in it though. Anyway, that's my review of Roadhouse. Roadhouse. That's my review of it. Never saw the one with Patrick Swayze. Never actually saw that one, but this one was good. This one was... Jake Gyllenhaal is just nice to look at, you know what I mean? take, but insurance wouldn't cover it. And she did some lab work and stuff, and she said, surely this condition has advanced enough, because they said my condition isn't advanced enough for them to cover the medication. See what I mean about insurance companies? Like, don't you want me to get the medication so it doesn't advance any further? Or we can, like, halt the advancement? No, it needs to advance further. I need to be in more misery before they will pay for the medicine. And the medicine is very expensive. The medication is, like, very expensive. So they're like, no, she's got to be a little more sicker before we'll cover the medication. So I've got to become more and more disabled. Almost disabled to the point I can't work and won't have the insurance, but I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand this health system. I don't understand capitalizing off of humans, treating them like commodities. It's disgusting, but, you know. So, yeah, my condition has to worsen before they'll cover the medication. On the bright side, my doctor was part joking around. She's like, well, on the bright side, the longer you go without the medication, the quicker your condition will deteriorate. So it probably won't be long before they'll cover it. And I'm like, that's a way to look at the bright side, I guess. And it's really something. I wish I could just afford it out of pocket, you know. But it's like, I mean, me and Eric do okay. You know, we do good. But, you know, if there is a catastrophic illness or something that happens, we're not doing that good. You know what I mean? We're not doing so good I can just throw away thousands of dollars of money on medication every month. Maybe throwing it away is a bad way to put it, but yeah. And people are telling me, well, start a GoFundMe. And no, I will not do that. I absolutely will not do that. I'm paying for insurance. My insurance company should be paying for it. I'm going to call the insurance company again today and like say, how sick do I need to be before you'll cover that? Anyway, I'm done. Let's not talk about that anymore. It's just depressing me and getting me hot on it. It's making me warm and stuff, you know. So I'm just gonna go get me a beverage, like something cold, cool me down, and just, I don't know. So yeah, I do have some product reviews coming up. Some beauty products, and I am also going to do a few things in beauty salons that I've never done before, because I no kidding, this is going to surprise you, I don't go to beauty salons that often. No way, really? No, I don't. I feel like beauty salons are for like really beautiful women. That is not a fish for compliments. I'm just saying, like, Eric is my hair guy, you know. He does such a good job. But, you know, I want to have a professional blowout and talk about that. And I'm going to go get my brows done and maybe get some brow education, because, you know, I can't do brows for crap. I can make you look like a monster from outer space, but I can't do brows. And what else? I don't know. I'm just rambling. My sister said she can pluck them for me, but I would rather have them waxed and shaped, like have them waxed and just all ripped out at one time, rather than have them plucked out one right after the other. Just rip them all out at one time. But I was going to do it this weekend, but I'm kind of thinking of planning doing Disney this weekend, because I want to go to Festival of the Holidays and I'm running out of time. So we'll just see how that goes. But anyway, I guess that Hercules Candies on YouTube. Are you familiar with that channel? I used to watch them all the time. Then I kind of stopped watching them. And now I'm starting to watch them again because the candy making, I know I don't like candy, like I don't like to eat it and stuff, but I do like to watch it being made, and I also like to make it. So I love watching Hercules Candies. Maybe I'll order from them and we'll do a taste test video. Because I do like some, like, I know that I don't like chocolate per se. I mean, I like the taste of chocolate, but I like it more as an ingredient than like the whole thing. Like, I don't like a whole chocolate cake with chocolate frosting, and I don't like chocolate, just whole chocolate bars and stuff. I want chocolate as an ingredient, you know. But although that rose that me and Eric got on our last Disney trip at Amaret's Patisserie, that was wonderful because it was very chocolatey, but it was light. It was nice. I liked that. I might convince my my friend, if she comes with me to Disney, I might convince her to go and let's have a go at a rose. Let's have a go at a rose. That'd be fun. But anyway, that's it. I'm getting ready to stop up here, but I'll talk to all of you later. Bye. Oh, I wanted to say real fast, I think I'm going to make a video on Corey Feldman. You know, because he came forward a long time ago about the nastiness happening to children in Hollywood, and I want to talk about that further because people just treat him like he's crazy and act like he's nuts. And he's quirky. You know, he's definitely eccentric, you know. He's a legend in his own mind, and I know that. But he's also, and I've met him before, fairly recently, I think it was 1 or 2 years ago. He was extremely, extremely nice. He had a really long line to meet him, but he took a lot of time with each person, you know, talking to them and stuff. And that's why it took a long time to get through his line, because he is kind and friendly with everyone. And you may not like his dancing, you may, and his music and everything, but let me just tell you, he is a very nice person. He is very, very nice. In a lot of ways, I know he can be problematic, but I found him to be very kind-hearted. I told him how, so this video was supposed to end and I'm still talking, but I told him about that I watch horror movies all the time, and I told him my son was real little, that he had cancer, and, you know, he lost his hair and he went bald. I said he was born with a whole head of hair and, you know, went bald from the chemo and stuff. And I, one night, was up late, so I was watching Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter, which is the one with Corey Feldman in it, where Corey Feldman shaves his head at the end to trick Jason. And Marshall got up in the middle of the night and saw him, and he wasn't scared. He was like, he looks like me. It was so cute. Marshall was like maybe 2.5 at the time. Actually, I can't promise that's how old he was. I really don't remember it all as well as I probably should, but anyway, that was cute. And then he sat down and, oh, you can't watch this, let me turn this off. He's like, no, I want to watch it. I'm like, no, it's scary. But he was like, I won't get scared, and he didn't. So, but this time, this is real. This is a real goodbye. I got to run in here and use the bathroom and get me a beverage. But thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to everyone later. Bye.